Hey, I want to start today first welcoming you back from spring break, but also by now you have read or really viewed the recap check in video. And our first step today is really going to be getting refamiliarized with our topic for nonfiction, which is going to be done in this assignment, research notes. It looks a little bit different on your screen right now because, as you can see, it's drafted. There's no way that I'm going to post this video and post this assignment during spring break and then have a whole bunch of freakouts. So that's why it looks a little different on my screen than it does on yours right now. But what I want you to do is I want you to open that up. And if you see, here's your assignment and here's the example that I've created, okay? So when you click on research notes, it'll take you to this. Basically, I want you to take today to kind of get back into the groove and compile all of the work that you've already done. Okay? I'm not expecting every single box to be filled out. I'm not. But I do want you to get started because all of the things that are in this one assignment, whatever you have so far, is going to help you immensely throughout this unit. Okay? So, first, write what topic you're doing. What topic are you researching, right? Is it Titanic? Is it atom bombs? If you were in class and you already were super specific, like you have a subtopic that you wanted to really research or you got a little bit more specific, write that down, okay? So if it's like how the atom bomb is made, that would be the topic you're writing about. If you're doing ancient civilizations, but you're specifically focusing on the Roman Empire, you write that down, okay? That's first things first. Then you go down to key vocabulary. If you already identified some key vocabulary terms, I want you to place the word and the definition here. Okay. I'll show you my example really quick, which, by the way, it is linked right here if you click on it. Okay. But here I'm doing GMOs. And here I started my vocab already because remember when we were in class, I was like, oh my gosh, these are some of the words that I'm not really familiar with, or seems to be an important vocabulary word for my topic. So right now I only had the definition of these three words. I didn't have my genetic engineering or splicing definition done yet. I don't need to do that just yet. But I want to keep all of my thinking that I've already done in one place, so that's where I added it. Okay. So once you do vocab, I want you to choose at least 5 sources that you've looked at and that you've taken notes on. If you've only done 3 sources, then you only fill out 3 sources. You don't have to go back and make up some random thing or just randomly link things. Only do what you've done so far. Okay? So I want you to include the title of the text or the video, whatever the source title is, and then the link. To go back to my example, this is what it looks like. So GMOs and the March Against Monsanto, and I put the article there. A Tale of a Top Banana was another title of a Newsella article I read. What are GMOs? See, I don't have all 5. That's okay. I could probably add the battle over GMOs since I've made you all read that a million times, but I haven't yet just for the sake of example. Okay? So that's the next part. I'm, again, just compiling all of the work that you've already done into one place. It's going to be really helpful moving forward. The next thing, I want you to go back and look at your notes. Do you have subtopics or central ideas that you've already taken notes on? Can you transfer them there? Okay? So like if you brought your notebook home or you were already doing this in a Google Doc, it's really going to be a simple copy. If you don't have anything, I think you should take time today and read at least one article and take some notes on the topic or central idea. Okay? Here's my example. So my topic was like, what are GMOs? Here I put that genetically modified organisms are genes from other species that's added to their DNA. Now you're like, what is this little 3? That is to show where my information is coming from. So when I scroll up, what are GMOs? Number 3. That's where I got that information. So anything with a 3 by it, I got from that source. Anything with a 4 by it, I got from this source. So on and so forth, right? Okay. I'm going to go through. Again, you see that all of my rows are not filled. If you want to add in a row, right mouse click inside the table and choose Insert Row Below. So here's an example of that. Okay, I right click, Insert Row Below. That's it. Okay. Again, to reiterate, today is really compiling all of the information that you already have. I am not expecting this to be completely filled out. If it is, wonderful, and that will help you all a lot in the next quite a few sessions. But if you're at 1 or 2 vocab words and 1 source and 1 topic with your notes, that's fine. I just want it all in one place so that when we get back into our unit and really practicing, you have all of this information right here. Okay, so again, in Google Classroom, I want you to do research notes. That's the assignment for today. Our next session, I will have a video for our mini lesson. Okay, if you have questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to email me. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.